This is an open letter to everybody who missed eSkateCon last year. I'm gonna try and bring you the feeling of what you missed. I'm gonna try and bring you the experience. These words won't work unless you close your eyes and just picture 1,000 riders on a strip. And in the crowd, you start to recognize faces. I can see it, I can recognize them. Look, I see Titus to the left of me, Carrie to the right of me. Michael got my back and he's running every light with me. James in the front, cause that's what leaders gotta be. Drone in the air now, come and take a flight with me. Footage on YouTube, I don't even know, dude. If I say any more, then I guess I'm screwed. But I was by the man, the drone landed in his hand. Then he said his name was Johnny, and Johnny Cock ran. Now everybody mount up, everybody roll out. It's getting kinda late, plus it's getting kinda cold out. Back to the meetup, back to the parking lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 19. There are 71 days left until eSkateCon 2024. We validated this podcast, so now let's get to the meat and potatoes. I'm in the studio working on the music, and in the middle of all of that, inspiration struck, and I decided to, make the podcast and talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart. So we will join Michael Boykin, my partner, and myself midway through this conversation. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And here comes the podcast.
I mean, there's so many. I think of
safety
ideas.
tires. You seen my video for the safety
Yep.
tires? I got ideas.
Oh yeah, a lot of ideas, and most of them,
ideas.
for me, don't have anything to do with music. And it's like, you see a need or you see something and you observe something. You say, oh, we could do for that. And they say, oh, that's genius. That's great.
I have, and I'm gonna put this out there, but I have this great idea, and this is, I have this, and I've never even articulated it before, but I've always expressed it to a lot of women that go through divorce. So there's women in this world that go through divorce, and they need a change in life. And I'm a firm believer that somewhere in between a motorcycle and an electric skateboard, maybe even some other PEVs, personal electric vehicles, but preferably a motorcycle or a skateboard. It's my personal preference. There is healing, there is community, and there is a better understanding of how people truly live, love, and laugh. Sounds crazy, I know, but I'd love to start a program where I mentor divorced women into learning how to ride motorcycles or skateboards so they can get up off their ass and stop riding bitch to the woes and pains and miseries of shit that happened to them years and years ago. Get on that bike or board and go that way and find a new life, a new freedom. It would help a lot of their mentals. I do work in a mental hospital, trust me. I know these aren't theories. I've seen it in practice. I know ladies that have been through some struggles. That bike helps. Mm-hmm. It's a different men ride. We dudes, we ride for the thrill, and it's also therapeutic. We ride for that, but first and foremost, we getting on because it's fun, But a woman, it's like it's always more therapeutic than just the fun. Like, talk to women that ride, man. They'll describe a joy and peace that they get way before they describe, oh, this road, this hill, this curve, this turn. That's the men. This road, this hill, this turn, this curve. I know there's 188 turns in the Snake Road on the deal of the man. Please, that's the testosterone talking.
Right.
But the women, they get that sense of freedom and understand that clarity of riding a bike.
And control.
Yeah. You're in control. You're not riding bitch.
And especially if those are type of activities that they never engaged in before.
Yeah.
So now that's something else that can occupy their energy, their space, their whatever it is they're trying to do, and one thing begets the other. If you create a discipline in one area, it's a little easier to create a discipline in another area that's even more important to, for lack of a better word, So if you can use that as a way to apply to your life, I think that's a great gateway, you know, for becoming the person holistically who you want to be and who you need to be for yourself first, and then for your family and your community. And I think I keep going back to it because I totally believe that that's the only purpose that we're here. It's not selfish.
Not at all.
You know what I mean? So, but no, most definitely. And listen, women are important, man.
Oh, please. They're
The most important.
The most important.
Yeah, and men
important.
think we're important because we build bridges and skyscrapers.
And we are important. Don't let Father's Day be the 13th holiday after Halloween. Come after Halloween, Mother's Day is the number one celebrated holiday in the world. I'll give it that. But darn, Father's Day is like number 13 or 14 something behind a whole bunch of bull crap and ghosts. Like we gotta die to get some recognition around this to go up one step. You know what? We got work to do. This podcast is over. I'm disgusted.
What are you frightened? Are you afraid of excitement? Now where has the time went? It's that time again. E-skate con again. Bring some family, make some friends. To the people that didn't come, to the people that missed it. Go to M-Boards and go get your tickets. And go get your board ready for shipment. And stay 7 nights, cause 3 just ain't shit. And ride into the sunset on the Sunset Strip. Just get your butt here like you was shot by Cupid. And come and take a flight with me. Book up your hotel room and stay 7 nights with me. Cause 3 just ain't enough for E-skate con. Yeah, 3 days ain't enough for E-skate con. I said 3 days ain't enough for E-skate con. What? 3 days ain't enough for E-skate con. And 3 days just ain't enough for E-skate.